2015, Pakistan and China signed an agreement called Cpec, the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. It was going to be the biggest ever Chinese investment in a country, $46 billion to be precise. So what exactly is the Cpec agreement? To find out, we traveled to the vast desert and mountains of Balochistan. Our journey started from Islamabad, the capital, to Quetta and eventually to Gwadar.
Really excited now because we're just about to land in Gwadar for the first time. And that's the announcement.
Gwadar is a port city on the southwestern coast of Pakistan's Balochistan province, where the Arabian Sea meets the Persian Gulf, just outside the Strait of Hormuz.
हमारा दादा परदादा बहुत लड़ाई किया ये समंदर आजाद करवाया पुर्तगाल से. This region has been part of Iran, part of Oman, and then it was taken in 1958 by Field Marshal Ayub. We actually bought this region back from Oman.
The Gwadar port features prominently in the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor plan and is considered to be the link between China's ambitious One Belt, One Road project and its maritime Silk Road project.
From 2013, when we started negotiating the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, so Gwadar from then is decided to serve as the gateway of China-Pakistan Economic Corridor.
Yes, this way.
And the port is really a natural, the best port in India, the ocean.
Despite the completion of the port, it has not been able to function due to the lack of transport infrastructure. Work on the road networks to connect Gwadar port to the mainland is still underway. This network of 3,000 kilometers of road passes through D.I. Khan, Jog, then Quetta, and right now we're at Surab. Then it passes through Panchgor, Turbat, and ends at the highlight of the Cpec project, that is Gwadar. The projects associated with the Cpec have already kicked off. The construction of schools and other educational institutions in Gwadar are among the top priorities.
अभी नई सड़क बन रही है. इस सड़क से बनने से हमें कारोबारी हिसाब से बहुत ज़्यादा प्रॉफिट हो रहा है.
Another important feature of the economic corridor are the special economic zones. These economic zones are to be established in different parts of the country throughout the route.
जैसे कि आप यहाँ पे आ जाए हुए हैं, यहाँ पे आप लोग देख ले कि इंडस्ट्रियल जोन बन रहा है.
The local police and the army have stepped up their game in the region and are providing tight security to not only Gwadar but also to the surrounding area.
We ensure that none of the unwanted individual enters the city so that he can prove to be a barrier or a problem for the ongoing development projects inside the city and also on the port.
I am very happy to Secretary of Gwadar. Very, very happy.
We really appreciate the protection, the care provided by Pakistan, and they really take care of us.
But for the port, there remains another route that needs to be guarded, the sea route. And that's where these guys enter the equation, the Pakistan Navy's Special Force.
Government of Pakistan has entrusted Pakistan Navy to look after the security of this port, like rest of the ports in Pakistan.
70% of the local people are making a living by fish. So we have to develop this industry.
The economic corridor has attracted attention from the world over, and some of it has been nothing more than baseless and misleading stories.
इधर जो ग्वादर का लोकल आदमी है वो रोड पे नाराज नहीं है. हम कसम खा गए नहीं, वो सब कुछ है.
Some competitors are trying to make some stories so that they will benefit from such kind of making up stories.
Luckily, during our trip, we met with Mr. Zhang, the mayor of China's city, Langyi, who was here to lay the foundation stone of Gwadar Free Zone.
Of course, we want to have a bilateral cooperation, not just one side. In the future, with this kind of warehousing activation center, we can import a lot of Pakistan products from this center, such as your good quality marble stone and very rich and fishery resources here, so can benefit both sides. The people benefit both cities.
We have 7 contractors are doing different jobs here in the port, and all these 7 contractors or local contractors.
Myself, I am the first chairman of Gwadar Port Authority, who is a local of Balochistan. In Gwadar Port Authority, almost 98% are local people.
To equip the locals with the appropriate skills to work at the Gwadar port, the economic zones across the country, Gwadar Technical Institute has been established. Will such institutes be able to fill the gap between skills, demand and supply?
That is precisely the mission of GIT, to take a matriculated boy from Gwadar and put him under a 3 years diploma and prepare him as a skilled manpower for the industrial development that is taking place in the backdrop of Cpec in Gwadar.
I am from Surbandar district, Gwadar.
I am studying in second year class of electronics. I belong to Gwadar.
Definitely their ultimate future employment destination will be Gwadar Port and Gwadar Port Authority.
All right, thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Cpec will be done. Gwadar has a future, and Pakistan will be one of the most important emerging countries in the world.
After a scorching day in Gwadar, sun sets in, witnessing thousands of Pakistanis and Chinese working tirelessly for their glorious future together, becoming thick and fast.